With Ash always being the go-to type of guy when trying to relay your love for other characters in the Pokemon universe, we look at the many reasons Ash and... One sec, let me look at my notes here on which pairings we're going through. Lillie should get together. With the many comparisons Ash has had, Lillie manages to stand out in ways many other ships decide to sink at. If you're looking at it from the perspective that these two are the ones that should get together, and not the rest, then here we are to settle that debate without any real reasoning and just setting off our theoretical heart monitor to beep in Ash and Lillie's direction, to figure out if they should get together in our new edition of continuing the series Top 10 Reasons These Two Should. Here we are with the top 10 reasons Ash and Lillie should date. Number 10. Ash wins when she's around. You ever notice how Ash always loses? Well, not this time. With Lillie by his side, he managed to win battle after battle with his good old pals. Sure, Misty was there for a lot of victories Ash managed to pull out of thin air, and even showed up in this season. But was she there when he became a champion? Nope. Okay, maybe the Orange League. But Alola was all Lily's cheering. Clearly her presence brings an aura of good luck to Ash, where he even manages to win his 6-on-6 Pokemon battle with Professor Kukui right after becoming the Alola League champion. Ash becoming the master of her region, and having her be the one that's there to celebrate in this glorious time just makes them more compatible and more likely to win in the future together. Number 9. They witness others get married. What a fitting episode to have for the Ash x Lillie fanbase, as in the same season they are together, you manage to have the professor get married to another professor. Nothing like seeing someone else's engagement to really make you want to get into a relationship far too quickly, and Ash is right there to witness it all. Really, you've got all the vibes just flowing, coercing Ash into eventually doing the same with Lillie. I mean, I know they're both not professors, but their commonality arrives at both being able to get 16th in their first league conference, so you've got some similarities going on in that. Number 8. She befriends legendary Pokemon. You gotta give it up to someone who manages to get a legendary Pokemon on your side. With even her brother having a legendary Pokemon as well, that's just gotta be a sign of good things to come. Maybe if Ash stays with Lillie long enough, he can inherit Gladion Silvally, as well as Nebby, bringing his chances to own a legendary Pokemon even higher. Although I'm pretty sure he could have caught one of the 20 he met along the way. Really, this is just a 2-for-1 deal here where you've got the Aureliashippers and the people wanting Ash X Gladion appeased as well. Since, you know, maybe those two don't date, but you've got a future brother-in-law here. And you can marginalize your assets with the Aureliashippers and be glad shippers, as that's about as close as you're gonna get here. Number 7. Lily's not only a very nice person, she's also managed to be the daughter of Lucamine, who runs the Aether Foundation, which means over time, if you look at this as sort of an investment, Ash could inherit the foundation and eventually run it, so when he retires, he can just make a bunch of how it's made videos on their products. I mean, maybe Ash isn't cut out to run the foundation, but Lily's got Hobbs here too, so you've got all kinds of support on this relationship. Number 6. Lily's fears. Lillie has a fear of touching Pokemon, and while you might think, hey, Misty has one of bugs, well, Lily's is of touching all Pokemon, so she doesn't just single out one group of Pokemon, she includes them all. And although this may not seem like the greatest perk at first, she manages to overcome this fear with the first Pokemon to embrace her being Ash's Pikachu. Which, like, if that's not a sign telling you to merge into this lane, then I don't know what is. This girl doesn't want to touch Pokemon, but the first one she goes for is your best friend? Would you like some flight coordinators to wave you in for arrival? What's this plane delayed for here? Number 5. Lillie changes. Her clothes. Well, as a person too, I guess. I mean, you don't really go from denying a fear of Pokemon to admitting it, overcoming it, and hugging all of them without any change. But we're mostly going for her taste in fashion, which I have to say isn't that bad. You've got a nice change of clothes, which I have to say, even though I was already speaking and said I have to say twice, is better than Serena's second season look, and much better than the time she dressed up as Ash for some reason. But to top it all off, Lillie also changes back into her original look, so she's got many things going for her. Some interchangeable looks, as well as the ability to switch back to comfort to appease her boy Ash. Gotta give credit where credit's due. Number 4. What's a better story to tell your friends that you got together after meeting in school? With Ash and Lillie being best friends in their schooling, things are just coming together for a nicely fleshed out relationship, as when even their professor asks everyone to switch their partner Pokemon with someone else, Lillie gets Pikachu, which is the equivalent of lending a girl your pen so you can get 5 seconds of conversation when she gives it back to you. If she does. I don't know, Pikachu and Lillie bonded pretty well together, so who knows if she's giving it back. But really the best answer for that is just getting together with Ash so she can spend more time with the Pika pen Ash loaned to her, and you don't have to worry about it going missing. Number 3. She keeps a journal. Lillie is known to continuously write in her journal to keep track of the days going by, so she has definitely done some writing about Ash, and you know what that means, don't you? Fan fiction. Even if she hasn't made any, There's a bunch of people ready to make a load of videos on what she could have written about or what she texted him on her iPhone 11. Lillie can definitely be well versed in creating stories about the two, and at that point, you just have to date her because not only is that the only way Ash is going to get access to any journal and be able to read it for us, it definitely means she's into shipping, and once she sees the countless blog posts about the two of them, she'll be down for the idea. And that's just hitting the send all button on every text message for Ash right there. Imagine if she turns out to be a Pokeshipper though, and she's the one who called Misty over. That'd be a plot twist. Number 2. She took the longest amount of episodes to catch one Pokemon, and then stuck with it. If that's not a story of a one true pairing, I don't know what is. Lillie manages to take 14 episodes to catch her first Pokemon, setting the record as the longest time for someone to obtain their first Pokemon, and when she did catch it, she did not evolve or change it, which means she's both very careful about her decisions, but sticks with it, even using her Alola and Vulpix in the league conference as well. With a cute little nickname of Snowy, and the care she puts into her Vulpix, Lillie is the perfect companion for Ash with her patience and virtue to wait as many episodes as it takes to finally capture the one. Number 1. Ash is now the champion. It's gotta make him more attractive or something. With Ash becoming attractive, the champion, we can see the writers are loosening their grip on what Ash can and can't do, which means if we just edge it a little further, we can have Ash win both the Championship League and the Romantic Ship League. With everyone posting articles about how Ash is now the champion, we can multiply all of that with the articles about how Ash is now dating after 20 years of being a single 10-year-old boy, and is covering all fronts of this anime marketing battle with his school friend Lillie. Not to mention it's in the Alola area, which is surrounded by bushes and nuts, so the mood is already set. We'll have him winning both the trophy and the heart of his companion, as well as our hearts, I guess. Well, thanks for being here on our journey to match Ash with 4 people so far. Definitely tune in and subscribe to see the next person we can match with Ash, and let me know who you want him to be matched with. Just swipe right on this championship adventure. Really appreciate you all being here, and see you all next time. Thanks for watching.